Hello, my lovely Capricorns. Just to let you know, I created this wonderful dating game. It's cards in the deck that have beautiful questions so that you can get to know your romantic partner on a deeper level, especially when you're dating. And there's also fun challenges to spice up your date night. It's going to be in a description box, all right? All right. Now, let's get to you. For the month of June, I don't know why I hear like repeating a cycle and harsh lessons has made you more protective over your heart. I feel like the dating cycles, oh my god, I'm getting a download. Some of you may be trapped, like trapped in your head. You can feel paralyzed. And let me tell you, paralyzed just means like closed, you feel closed off emotionally, or you feel emotionally stunted. You feel like you have to go back in order for you to find some level of hope or some closure. um you feel like you can't keep babysitting people's feelings and emotions, and you're running on empty, and you're trying to be there for others, but you also need to be there for yourself. So this can make you feel angry. You're trying to find out, why did it take so long for someone to apologize? This is you feel very incomplete, and you're trying to remember the last time that you truly felt loved. So this could be you. You could be reflecting on your past and reflecting on relationships in your life, and you're trying to see where you went wrong, or where somebody else went wrong, or why things happened the way that it did. And I hear trying to control the outcome. Somebody could have been trying to control the outcome. The biggest thing I hear is like a thief in the night. With a thief in the night, it could have been like you working on a connection, and then like a thief could be like a third party situation. Someone just came in and just like took this person from you. I'm hoping not, but it seems like that. It just seems like a third party situation. Like you were with somebody, you guys were doing good, you guys like had a balanced relationship, you were friends, or it could have been friends with benefits, but you anticipated so much more from this person, and then it's almost like someone could have took them from you. Like a harsh revelation, you could have found out in the worst way that someone wasn't capable of loving you, or someone didn't choose you, and they weren't being honest about it. They weren't being honest, they weren't being upfront, and this held you back emotionally. Oh my god, sorry guys. This held you back emotionally. This made you feel like you don't know who you can trust. When is you keep saying it. When was the last time I had somebody who really loved me? When is the last time that I had someone who could invest in me? So it could be like you're a giver and you could attract takers, and you want to go down memory lane to find out when was the last time someone loved you, or poured into you, or made you feel valued, or made you feel appreciated. You feel like confused. Lots of confusion in your mind when it comes to love. It's even like you could be going back to the past and thinking about people you dated and certain situations that unfolded. Some of you guys could just feel like you're always tied to people who always have another person, like third parties always come into your world, and you are having trouble sleeping at night because you're trying to figure this out, because you want to get down to the bottom of it. um and you're worried. You're worried about how people see you or how people look at you. Hmm. Or maybe you're worried about, if it's not just general people around you, like, well, how do people look at me, how do people feel about me? If it's not even that, it can even be like somebody from your past, like, well, damn, if they can just easily walk out my life like this, well, how did they really feel about me? Because baby, I was in this for the long haul. I was in this for genuine true love. And if you wasn't in it for that, then what the hell? Like, well, what were you with me for then? Like, what did you see about me? What did you like? Well, Capricorn, I can answer that for you. Capricorn, I mean, I got you. You don't need to ask no more, honey. I'm gonna find out right now. Oh my god. What did this person in the past like about you? The person that you were, ooh, ooh, ooh. They love spending quality time with you. Some of you like to travel, and they love traveling with you. Some of you love to dance, and they love to watch you dance. This person could have loved to like kiss on your neck. They loved your lips. They found you to be very, very spontaneous. And they had a lot of respect for you. And they were sprung off of you. You did catch the person's heart. They loved the way you dress, and they loved your height. So they did like a lot of things about you. Um just in case you wanted to know. Oh man. Some of you, what the issue was too, like they moved. They felt really, somebody could have moved. They felt really uncomfortable about moving in with you or sharing the same space as you, or something to do with a move. Some of you guys could have moved locations, and they didn't want to travel, or they didn't want to, they still wanted to live separate or have their own independence, and this is could have what led somebody else into their bed. You know what I'm saying? But let me see. It's just like you're in a state of confusion when it comes to, I don't know if it's just love overall or this particular person. What's going on with Capricorn? I hear many issues are just hitting you at one time, and I even hear downloads. Some of you guys could be like, spirit could be giving you a lot of information in your intuition, and it's like you're trying to figure it out. Dang, you feel really emotionally withdrawn. You feel really lost. Some of you feel really alone. Some of you feel really, really tied to the past. Like, I'm talking about gripped on tight to the past. Like, for some reason, you're very tied to your past. Why are you? That's a good question. Because you feel confused. You feel confused, and some of you just don't know who is safe for you, who really loves you. You feel like you didn't make the best choices when it came to love, and you're worried. Like, will I end up alone? Will I end up by myself? Most of the people that I choose end up having other situations, or it ends up costing me something. So it's like you're trying to understand love for your own self. You feel I hear angry. You feel conflicted, you feel defeated. There's someone that you could possibly still have a lot of attraction and passion for, and you just don't understand why did things have to turn out the way it did. Some of you feel like you're dancing with the devil every time they call. Every time they call or every time they reach out to you, it gives you flashbacks of those moments where they took you for granted, and it makes you regret it. It makes you go over the pain again. So I feel like what could be tying you to the past is the fact that you're still somehow in communication with this person, or they won't leave you alone, they won't go away. You know how that work out. So it just kind of keeps you emotionally stunted. If they did leave you for a third party, I hear the grass is not even greener on the other side. So they could have, Capricorn, be careful. If you still answering the phone calls of this person, can I tell you that you soothe their soul, and you give this person hope. Don't, if they're in a third party or something, I feel like for some of you, and this is not for all, they can still be reaching out to you or still just wanting to hear your voice, and whether you realize it or not, you were very healing to this person. So be careful of somebody from the past, knowing that you still have love for them, reaching out to you, but only reaching out to you because they are having a hard, difficult time. And there's something about your voice. You could be very nurturing. You could be very motherly. And this don't matter if you're a man or a woman. You could be very motherly or very nurturing when it comes to your advice. You give really good advice. Like you have a heart to help. Even if somebody hurts you, you still kind of like have a heart to help. You almost, your boundaries. It's very hard for you to keep boundaries with people and say no. It's very hard for some of you, not all. Specifically for this person, it's hard for you to say no. So it's almost like this person, they almost look up to you as like a nurturing, like a mothering energy, whether you realize that or not. And this is why they're so tied to you for some strange reason. But I think you still are there for them because you want them to see, like, yo, I still love you. I'm still there. I don't know if you're still waiting for this person to come back around and make things right, and that's why you still answer their call, because you could be possibly still holding on to hope that maybe they will apologize and things will be better. Because it's like, you, for some reason, the flame inside of you for this person has not died. You still find them so beautiful, beautiful, or so handsome. Some of you, is so hard for you to detach from this person spiritually. You could still, it's like a karmic tie between you both, that even if you two are separate, you still are together. This seems weird. This seems like a spiritual tie that you have not been able to rid yourself of. And you can still be, are you holding on to hope? Because you feel conflicted and defeated. It's almost like, if this person caused me so much pain, why do I still feel so much love and passion for someone that makes me feel so unworthy? It could be a situation like that you're going on with. But when it comes to money matters. Money is guaranteed for you. When it comes to, like, you make wise decisions when it comes to finances. You're really, really good. Some of you, I see you like really loving your job. You're being very tunnel vision about your job and your dreams. But some of you just wish you can make more. Like, you really want to make more. Some of you guys can be getting a reading, like a personal reading, to find out, how can I make more money, or what's going on with my business or my job. There's like really great things in store when it comes to work. It's like a fruitful, abundant time when it comes to your money is coming. But it's almost like when it comes to your love life, it's just always some type of chaos, or it's like you want to settle down, and you, let me see. Yeah, you're addressing your shadow, and your shadow has to do with love. There's some type of darkness that you need to confront that is linked to this karmic partner that is keeping you entangled, like spiritually entangled in something that you can't grow in. There's no more space for you to grow in this relationship, but for some reason you still feel very tied to this person. And I think this is what you're trying to, like, why? If we're not going to be together, what's the point of this tie? You feel rejected. It's almost like spirit saying it's not you, so don't reject yourself. You feel very rejected by this person because they did not choose you. It's like you can be and it shows twin flame. It's like a old connection that was mirroring your energy. And this is all about your values, your beliefs. What did you learn about love? This is about you to like open up new ways of being loved. And I don't know, Capricorn, if you are a giver, maybe you don't know how to receive love. And this is what keeps the imbalance. Maybe you may, some of you, not all of you, you may give all of yourself and change yourself or just try to meet people where they are. And it's almost like you may abandon yourself for love. And but people don't do this for you, or this person in specific doesn't do this for you. And it's for you to keep your values and your beliefs about love and don't fold just to meet somebody where they are. Could be a situation like that. Let me see. Yeah, I knew it. Reconciliation. This person is going to try to come back. This person's coming back. This person's coming back. You feel really joined to this person, but you need to be careful of them because they come back. And then all of a sudden, let me find out. I'm going to find out all about this person. How long have I been on here? I can do a quick spread. All right. Tell me, Spirit, all about Capricorn's cross watcher. What is going on? But I'll tell you one thing, Cap. Your money ain't funny, even if this love is. Somebody may even give you a pep talk. Like, when is the last time somebody treated you out and made you feel special or went out their way for you? Somebody can be giving a pep talk. If it's not a person, it can be yourself or your spirit guides. Like, it's been so long. Some of you too, it could be a situation where somebody passed. You had a loved one who died. And even though they died, it's like you still feel their spirit. You're still attached to someone who crossed over. And it's like you're here on earth still and you're lonely and you want love. You want a companion, but you're still very tied to someone who passed. All right. And that's only for a few of you. And I hear coping. It's like you've been struggling to cope with the loss of a loved one. And you're still like, why do they have to leave me? So this is the thing with you. You could be having a difficult time dealing with endings, like understanding that cycles don't last forever. You know, life doesn't last forever. Love, some situations with love don't last forever. Maybe you have a really, really hard time with letting go of things that are just over. Because if you're still holding on to someone who's passed over and you're struggling to be in the here and now, and then you may have a lover where things didn't work out and you're still holding on. It's just like you're gripped onto a lot of things that actually could have came to a completion. But let me see about the cross watcher. What's going on with the cross watcher? Yeah, you guys were taking a rest, a break. And they're very defeated in their own life. So this is what I'm saying. It's like, what are they going through? Hold up. What are they going through? What is a cross watcher going through? If any of you have social media, they watch you. What's going on with the cross watcher? That's what I did. I said if they tried to leave you for somebody, it didn't work out. Because it shows release. Like whoever they could have been trying to be with, they left them. Somebody left them. I hear miserable. They were very miserable. Or whoever they were with were miserable. Or this person made them miserable. They put a lot of fear into them. They were very unhappy. They made them like live out their sexual fantasies or even things that they were uncomfortable with they had to do to make this person happy. I'll tell you one thing. However they did you, Capricorn, somebody did them. I hear them like stress, like I can't keep doing this. The person kept hurting them. They kept bending over backwards. And honestly, if it's like you guys, you and this person, this is what you're both mirroring. You both struggle to receive love, or you both struggle to choose the right type of love. There's something that you both are mirroring to each other. Yeah, that's a third party situation. This person was in a third party. They were with you and someone else, a queen of swords. The person was really harsh and treated them bad and would yell at them and then pamper them. So one minute the person would be kind to them, and the next minute the third party would be mean to them and push them away and tell them that they're ungrateful and they don't deserve. They'll curse them out. They were really mean to them. It's like abusive, almost borderline. So this is what the third party put your person through. What would they say to Capricorn? I don't know how to feel. They don't know how to feel. I miss hearing your voice. Didn't I say that? There's something about this person that it's like you had a nurturingness to them. There's something about you that it's like you're the one who gave them hope. It's like hearing your voice would just fill them with so much hope and soothing, like how a good mother would. So let me see. I want you so badly. They want you back. This person wants you back. And they would tell you, I don't know what you want. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. So somebody left them out in the cold. They're taking a break right now when it comes to love, but you're going to be hearing from this person. It's like a reconciliation. It's like, but I'm going to go on to the extended to find out if you were to take this person back, what will happen. I'm going to find out the outcome and if it's truly over between them and the third party, okay? I send you so much love and light.